What's up, guys? Welcome back to another educational episode of the podcast of the BlockHash podcast channel here on YouTube, where we're going to be talking about the top cryptocurrencies in the space and educating you and I guess kind of myself as we go on these top cryptocurrencies in 2023 and I think where we're at going into 2023 now that we're in March, and my price prediction where I think things are going to go and how things are going to shape up. Today, specifically talking about everyone's all-time favorite the last couple of years, Shiba Inu. Does SHIB have it in itself to get back to some of its previous prices, and can it ever go to a penny? And I think SHIB is going to surprise a lot of people, and I'm going to eat my words on what I originally thought about SHIB. I think it's evolving from being a meme coin to being a real token of utility. I think it's going to be a real project. It's very close. There's a lot of big developments coming out, and they might happen in March or even before the time this video comes out. So I'm going to talk about that. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with somebody that you think might be interested in learning more about Shiba, the truth about Shiba, no bullshit. And leave your thoughts down below too. I'd love to hear what you think about SHIB as well. For anyone that doesn't understand what Shiba Inu token is, here's a quick overview. Shiba is a cryptocurrency that was created in August of 2020 as a meme-inspired alternative to Dogecoin. Its name and logo are inspired by the Shiba Inu dog breed, which is also the same breed that is associated with Dogecoin. Shiba Inu token, the Shiba Inu token, operates on the Ethereum blockchain as a decentralized peer-to-peer digital currency. The Shiba Inu token gained significant attention in 2021 due to its rapidly increasing value and popularity among investors, particularly among these, sorry guys, tongue twister, for whatever, among those looking to get in on the cryptocurrency market at a relatively low cost. However, the value of Shiba Inu token has been highly volatile with significant price swings and market corrections, to say the least. Despite its novelty and popularity, Shiba is not without its controversies. Some critics have raised concerns about its lack of inherent value, I surely have, and the potential for market manipulation due to its relatively low trading volume and liquidity. True. However, the Shiba token remains a highly speculative investment opportunity that should be approached with caution and careful consideration. As with any crypto, it is important to thoroughly research and understand the risk before investing, but I'm starting to become bullish on Shiba for a number of reasons, and I want to share why. So let's talk about some of these things. The Shiba Inu ecosystem, just to kind of break it down into a nutshell, it mostly revolves around three things: SHIB, LEASH, and BONE. So SHIB is the main token on the Shiba Inu ecosystem. LEASH is a special token for loyal supporters of the ecosystem, enabling them to benefit from exclusive perks and access on many of their applications, such as Shibaswap. BONE is the other token designed to allow holders to have their voice heard by voting on proposals and will be a part of Shibarium, which is also built on BONE. So these three things, SHIB, LEASH, and BONE, primarily make up what the ecosystem is, and all function together to give us things like Shibaswap. Shibaswap is a decentralized exchange in the Shiba ecosystem where there are different, there are different like dog related words, where bury is related to staking, where you bury the bone. Get it? So if you have the BONE token, you can stake the bone on Shibaswap and you're staking for SHIB, or other tokens. I actually don't know for sure, but it's probably SHIB. With Shiboshis and liquidity, being able to swap like normal through tokens. There's Doggy DAO analytics and rewards called Woof. Anyways, SHIB, LEASH, and BONE all come together. They create Shibaswap. This is the next evolution of DeFi platforms from their perspective, at least. But it makes a lot of sense. It's a very intricate and well-branded ecosystem. And their platform also allows the ShibArmy, the loyal, diehard SHIB holders out there, to access upcoming NFTs and additional tools such as portfolio trackers and things that can make it easy to navigate the crypto world in a simple and intuitive manner. And on top of that, Shibaswap is fully audited and certified by Certic. So it's not a shitcoin. It's not a meme coin anymore. These things are becoming very legit, especially Shiba, very, very quickly. They're taking advantage of their community and they're building something around that. I respect it. Shibarium. We got to talk about Shibarium. It is one of the biggest releases they have coming up here in March. And it is going to be a powerful layer 2 blockchain solution where it's this transitional evolution of the Shiba ecosystem, I guess is a way to put it, that allows them to scale and invite solutions, innovation, security to the DeFi space. It allows them to, by inheriting the power, to use the Ethereum blockchain in its layer 1 mechanics and build on top of that, improving efficiency and securing the network and the protocol. Again, Shibarium as a network is going to be very important for scaling up SHIB, but also building out these applications, these use cases, different things you can use SHIB for. So very, very important. There's things like the Shiboshis Collection, which is an NFT collection, 10,000 NFTs recorded on the Ethereum blockchain in perpetuity. Shiboshis come with various traits that make each very unique and collectible and are the very genesis and origin of the Shiba NFTs. Shiba Eternity is actually the Shiboshi game that's launched in the App Store and the Google Play Store to help showcase and grow the collection. Again, they're doing lots of things to help build upon this community they built largely in 2021, but since 2020, the end of 2020, so largely in 2021, that is pretty much the basis of SHIB. The ShibArmy is what gives value to SHIB, in my opinion. So they're building use cases around that. It's very smart, and they're very good at branding. The SHIB Metaverse is going to be another really big thing. They're going to be premiering this apparently at South by Southwest here in March, coming up very soon on March 11th. Again, this video might not make it out in time ahead of the South by Southwest conference, but if you're watching the video, leave your comments on your thoughts on what you found out what happened with the SHIB Metaverse. Anyways, it is going to be a new and exciting way to earn passive income, collect in-game resources, generate rewards, and even have your own space, your own land to build and manage projects in the metaverse. And if you go to SHIB's website, you can go to the official, I think it's SHIB.io, the official SHIB The Metaverse website where you can start participating. This will be really interesting and ultimate use case for them to evolve the SHIB ecosystem. If they can do it successfully, it's no longer a meme coin anymore, guys. This is a legit gamified project, in my opinion. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the news as well. Again, the SHIB Metaverse to be presented at South by Southwest, apparently, according to SHIB themselves. The Shiba Inu Layer 2 blockchain Shibarium should be released in beta version very soon as well. Two very important events coming up. Poloniex is listing SHIB Bone Swap digital asset Bone. Binance US is trying to acquire the 4 trillion SHIB tokens from Voyager's assets, which could be very interesting. I think they just dumped a bunch, though. I don't know how much is left to buy up, but Binance is trying. They're trying to get those SHIB tokens like everyone else. Just in the past week, there was 2 billion SHIB tokens burned in the last 24 hours. There's a huge initiative to burn SHIB because there's like trillions of SHIB tokens. So they're trying to burn it and shrink down the supply and make it more deflationary. Whether that works in the long run or not, I have no idea, but they're burning a lot at a very fast rate. I think it was up like 30,000% or something when it burned 2 billion in like one day. It's crazy. And like the only real bad news for Shiba is Ryoshi, their mysterious SHIB founder, might actually be associated with Alameda. Some people think Ryoshi could be, unfortunately, Sam Bankman-Fried or someone that worked at Alameda or just the company itself, an entity, Alameda or FTX or whatever. I hope that's not the case, but it's a little weird that on OpenSea, Alameda was tied to the wallet of the wallet that's associated with Ryoshi. So some concerns there, but other than that, liking what I see from SHIB. Now, let's be honest. I'm not going to tell you that SHIB is just going to go to a penny. I think at some point it could. I don't think it's going to happen right away. The volume is not there, guys, unfortunately. It's going to take time for the volume to come back. It just is. That's how things are. We're not in the best market right now. The environment is shit. Again, this is my opinion. Do not trade on it. Do not short or long. Do not buy or sell based on what I'm saying. Do your own due diligence, please. But this is my reasonable expectation that I have, and I think that by the end of the year, we are going to break the upper barrier that we are having a hard time getting to, which is 000016. And by the time we do that, I think we can finish the year at just under 00002. That'd be a win for 2023 for SHIB, I think. Now, I could be wrong. This thing could explode in volume because of Shibarium and SHIB The Metaverse. It's very possible. But I think this is realistic for 2023. Going into 2024, that might carry over. If the market sentiment is good and SHIB is developing accordingly, we could start going back to those higher levels that we were at in 2021, where we're at 00003 or 4 or 5 or 6. That can definitely happen in 2024. It's very hard to predict what, because the last time it spiked, it just went straight up and then eventually came straight down. So there's not a lot of long-term runway to consider, but in a general range, we should be within that 4-0 scenario. Now, if everything goes as planned in the next 2 years, we should easily be able to wipe off a 0. And, that's a win. If we're going to get our way to a penny, so 0.01, we need to slowly knock off these zeros. And that's going to take a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of investment, and a lot of use cases and applications built on top of the ecosystem. So with Shibarium coming out, SHIB The Metaverse, more NFTs, more DeFi and swap, Shibaswap going through the roof, Bone and LEASH doing just as well as SHIB. And I think there's another token they might introduce at some point. Put it in the comments if you know what it is. There's a lot coming for SHIB. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think any of us do. This is just my best guess. But I am getting bullish, very bullish. Anyways, be sure to like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe to the channel and to the podcast if you haven't already. We have some amazing guests that come on the podcast, amazing projects and protocols. So please go check it out and subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts, or just stay here on YouTube and subscribe here. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. We'll talk soon.